Welcome back, ladies, gents, non-binary friends. I just finished watching the prelims and oh my goodness, I must admit that I was a bit apprehensive when I started watching Miss Grand International preliminary competition today, just because I am an MGI virgin. Like, I haven't been following Miss Grand International throughout the past few years like I've been following Miss Universe. So I was just a bit apprehensive. I went sit down, didn't really know what to expect, but oh my goodness, I was so pleasantly surprised. The stage was beautiful. I really liked the way that the stage was set up. It really allowed us to see the girls from all different angles. I think it was wonderfully set up, as well as the host. I thought the host was just the cutest little thing, and she was so beautiful. To cut things short, I was definitely pleasantly surprised by the Miss Grand International preliminary competition. I was also surprised to learn that they would do evening gown first before swimsuit. I mean, I don't know why they chose to do that. Usually swimsuit is first and then evening gown is supposed to be the wow moment. You slow down a bit for evening gown. But I do know that swimsuit is a mainstay of the Miss Grand International brand and the pageant. So let's get into the evening gown competition. I'm going to go through the girls who I really thought had the best performance and gown combinations. There were some very beautiful gowns, but I must say some of the most beautiful gowns were sort of ruined by contestants who didn't necessarily give great performances. And I mean, that's just the thing about the evening gown performance. Your gown can be really, really beautiful, but if you don't give a great performance and you don't know how to do a good gown performance, then it's just not going to work. The first contestant who I thought was amazing was Brazil. I really enjoyed her gown. She is so memorable and she just commands the stage. I thought she gave an amazing performance. You just couldn't keep your eyes off her, and mark my words, I definitely think that Brazil is one of the ones to beat at the competition this year. Another contestant who I thought did a great job was Colombia. Colombia had great technique on stage. I thought she had a beautiful face and I thought her gown was quite good as well. Colombia is just so cute. When she did her little intro, it was just so adorable. Costa Rica. She really amazed me in her gown performance. I thought that her performance was so beautiful because it was flowing. There weren't any stiff parts. It just felt like she was taking you on a journey. I mean, she just had a great performance. Not to mention, this woman has a stunning face. Another Latin country, the Dominican Republic, did amazing. I thought that she had a stunning dress and a stunning face and a great performance as well. Very pleasantly surprised by the Dominican Republic. Okay, listen, I know that some people are going to come at me for this, but I do feel like I have to mention Haiti. I think that Haiti has perfect technique on stage. Just look at her body. Her movements are so precise and perfect and beautiful. Not to mention that gown was wonderful, but I did see the fear in her eyes. I mean, that's definitely something that she's going to have to work on. If nothing else, MGI is all about confidence. Let me talk about Laos. I thought that Laos had a great performance. She had a good performance and I loved the way that she worked the cape. I love the idea or the trend of capes on evening gowns nowadays, especially flowy capes. I think they're just so beautiful and I thought that Laos did a great job with hers. Another contestant who I enjoyed a lot was Malaysia. I really enjoyed her performance and I thought her gown was beautiful as well. By the way guys, I will be linking the full preliminary competition in the description box down below so you can check it out for yourself if you want to. Let's talk about Mauritius. Oh my goodness, this statuesque goddess of a woman. I really like that she did the full turn. That's always very impressive to me. And I also thought she had a really nice walk in that gown. Nicaragua also impressed me. I loved that beautiful gown that she was wearing. She also had a really nice walk and did a great performance. What I especially loved about Nicaragua was the face changes. Gown walks are a very subtle art and I think that Nicaragua did really well. Oh my gosh, Panama. When Panama came out, I was just like, yes! Yes to everything. Panama was so amazing. I just love Panama so much. I think this woman is an incredible stage performer and today was absolutely no different. The Philippines actually surprised me. I was like, okay, she's doing alright, but you know, it's the Philippines. I'm expecting a lot. And then she gave me a very smooth and beautiful cape reveal. Like she had this thing and I thought the gown was great. I thought it was something different. I love something different and I love surprises, which is why I very much enjoyed that little cape reveal. I thought that was very entertaining and something different and something that set her apart. Not to mention she had a great gown performance, so I definitely had to add her to my best list. Okay, I have to do a bit of an honorary mention here for my home country, South Africa. Was it just me or was her performances in both gown and swimsuit were like 10 times more theatrical than any of the other contestants? And I mean, this is Miss Grand International. They are known for their theatrics, but I don't know, I'm still getting used to Miss Grand International, to be honest. But let me know what you think. I thought that Janae had really theatrical movements and performance. Although they were precise, I very much appreciated her performance. I just thought it was a bit much, you know? She had on like a beautiful semi-bridal type of gown. I mean, I'm sort of on the edge with it, but I thought it was at least very beautiful. And I did appreciate her little Afrikaans accent when she did her intro. Thailand. I know this is the host country, okay? I thought she did amazing. She did something different. I think this woman is just glorious and very beautiful. Everything about Thailand's gown performance to me was just yes. Okay, when it came to the swimsuit part of the competition, oh my gosh, we need to talk about Armenia.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
I feel so sorry for her, but she handled it quite well. Something happened, her shoe wasn't like tied correctly, and then she straight up took off her shoes and did the rest of her performance with no shoes on, and she wasn't carrying them in her hands, so I wonder where her shoes went. I must say the MGI swimsuit competition is quite fun. You can tell that the girls have really been told to let loose a bit and, you know, don't be so serious about it, just try to have fun. And it really shows. But to me, it's like not the freaking body measurements on screen while the girls are doing their walk. Like, what is this, 1957? What the hell is going on? But I must say, this segment was really fun and I had lots of fun watching it. Okay, so for the girls who I thought did really well, I'm going to start with Brazil. Brazil just keeps on serving. To be honest, I don't know anything about her speaking abilities, but I wouldn't be surprised if she won. I also thought that Costa Rica was just too cute. I just think she's just amazing as well. She just makes me smile when I see her, and I think her swimsuit performance went quite well as well. When it came to Cuba, I was just like, yes, I really loved Cuba's swimsuit performance. I thought that she did freaking amazing. Okay, so I guess I have to talk about South Africa again. I mean, it is my home country, and I was very excited to see Janae perform. I mean, I think she's obviously the only reason why I'm following MGI this year, because she's from my home country, and I think that she is kind of good, but I must say, I just can't get over the theatrics. You know, having seen all of the other girls now, I can definitely 100% say that she is more theatrical and flamboyant than the others. She's theatrical, I think, even by MGI standards, to be honest. And I hope it's going to count in her favor, just because that is kind of the vibe of MGI. But nevertheless, I do think that Janae has good technique when it comes to stage performance, and she did seem like she was having fun. The last woman who really impressed me when it came to swimsuit performance was Thailand. This woman doesn't cease to impress me. I think she's just incredible. To me, I don't know, it has to be between her and Brazil, but of course I'm going to have to go and do some extra research before I can make my full prediction list. But those two were, I don't know if you can say, the winners of prelims to me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the Miss Grand International 2021 preliminary competition. Who were your favorites? What did you think of Armenia literally losing her shoes on stage? I think MGI is buckets of fun, and I think I'll continue watching it in the future. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I post lots of pageant stuff over there, as well as take you guys' opinions for these videos. So I would really love to have you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!